we make... I think we could do it. I want to do a wolfer on the weekly. The problem is the fire lizards. That is a problem. It's a legitimate problem. The dogs are pretty weak for quite a little while. It's a bummer that wolf has been changed the way it was. It used to be wolf pack wasn't the only way to scale up number of wolves per summon. So you could do clay hounds and still get more than one per cast. And clay hounds is nice. Clay hounds, they start with some nice resistance. And regeneration. We have to make our hounds that good on our own, though. Alright, one more. We can do this. Just have to be very careful about all the choices we make. Especially what floors we go to. It's annoying, because, like, I am in the do not call registry, but they don't give a crap about that. They will call anyway. Only for official business. Who says I'm not an official business? A new tactic here. Bum rush more dogs early. It's true, the scams don't give a crap. I did get into a fight with one of the people calling me once, or I'm like, I'm on the do not call. No, you're not! I remember time way back when. In the distant past. When people couldn't call you unless they were real goddamn people. Hate these robots. Way back in mage time. Hurl dogs at the problem. Alright, no more spawners. So even though I'm losing a lot of dogs, their numbers are diminishing as well. Wander away, little bastard. Yeah, but at least they had to be a real fucking person to call you. You know how annoying it is going through 45 voicemails that are all... brief period of silence followed by the same robot voice. Hi, my name is Lisa, and I'm calling about your recent loan application. Like, Jesus. Well, let's do what we can with our magic missile here. Yeah, like, if they're real, you could have some fun with it. You can't have any fun when it's a stupid robot. Sorry, I'm angry and bitter about it. My grandma's... Your voicemail box is full. I'm like, that's probably because I get like 20 phone calls a day and they all leave the same voicemail. Like, how stupid do they think people are? They're all calling from different numbers, but they're doing the same voicemail. It's like, that seems legitimate. I should probably trust this person. Surely this person's calling from different numbers for a good reason. You might have to use a paid service. Yeah, there's like paid solutions, but it's free to just ignore my phone 24 hours a day.
Hey!
Yes, hello, I'm dumb. Alright, where am I going now? No gnomes, that's for sure. Cobalt, Void Bomber, Green Slime. I'm pretty sure that is the right answer. Although a bag of spikes. Oh, I want that mana potion though. Unless we can get through without using mana potions, this is a good idea here. Problem is using mana potions. Yeah. Your loan application is paused due to lack of Apple gift cards. You're given the same info on Mozilla. Get out of here. Do what I can. Help the dogs. Yeah, scamming scammer videos are a lot of fun. They give you some hope. I just like reading all the messages that Krath has with people that message him about artwork. That's the good stuff. Steam only throws ads from Steam to me with the data. Doesn't seem like Steam has sold any of my data, thankfully. As far as I know. I guess you can never know. And like, even if you do manage to get deleted, someone's just gonna sell it back to them again sooner or later anyway. They're constantly just moving these large lists of phone numbers and information around. Data brokers are the worst. So can't do any floor with ghostly stuff, so those two are just straight out. Living Fang. The frost spew is annoying, but this is a nice floaty level. Oh, that being frozen is gonna blow for my dogs. Reroll. Ember Maker. Pets. Christ. It's the Watchers that are really a bummer here. Goblin, Wizard, Troll, Firebomber, Kobolds. It's a very small level. What kind of pet can we get, though? A Fey Vampire. Drain Life might be nice. Green Slime Lich. I don't know if we can get through this floor. Bag of Spikes, though. Bag of Spikes, a nice grab. There's also a stopwatch. This might be the kind of floor we do where we just rely on items to get us through. And what would be my prize? Ember Maker. Ember Maker might actually be quite good here. Now that I think about it. I don't like when the spawners blend in like this. It takes me ages to figure out where they are. I think there's only the 3. Have I thrown my info and have I been pwned? See if it's on any of those massive dark web lists. I don't think I have. How the tables have turned. Oh, they haven't turned enough. $70, huh? Bag of spikes is far away. I'm more interested in getting through this without having to spend potions. Using a couple of items I find on the levels is fine by me. There's no way it's ever getting cleaned. That said, pretty sure I'm looking at using a mana potion here. This is pretty crowded. But the little fireflies are helping. That's why I was like, Ember Maker. If they could turn into a bunch of garbage when they die, why can't we do that too? Just to build walls between me and problems. Come on, Spore Beast. Yep, that's what I thought. Alright. Much better. Those burning mush booms are a problem. Fireflies are working out for me. It's just insulation. But I want to get to that last mush boom. That AoE is a problem. Okay, that's scary. Protect me, fireflies. Protect me, dogs. God damn, we gotta get rid of that spawner. At 14 health, this is what we have to do. We're getting a little crispy. Yeah, it's becoming a problem. Alright. Use up whatever cast we have here. Oh my god. Alright, well, just make as many dogs as we can. Dogs that are not surviving as long as I want them to. Make more fireflies. Alright, it's just Spriggans now. If we can get through to the spawner, we could solve this problem. Alright, let's go. That took way too many potions. That's what we're trying not to do. But we'll have a bag of spikes for the next floor, which would be great. Okay. Jesus. How you doing, Tom? 6. We're almost to 7. Silent Spectre? No. No. Ugh, Grand Warlock is also a big no from me, but both potions. Like, Spark Imps ain't the worst. 7 comes after 6. They're almost there. Two more charges. 3 more charges. 7 minion damage, 10 minion health. It might be Nature Lord's what we want. Like Archconjurer, 50% health boost, 3 damage, 2 more charges? Nah. 7 more damage is a pretty significant bump up in damage. 10 more health is pretty nice. 3 more charges is 9 more wolves. Duration doesn't matter, but that's a pretty big bump. Question is it a big enough bump that we could survive this floor without having to cast... Sorry, without having to use any more potions? A bag of spikes helps. We want to kill this thing immediately. Annihilate is such a bummer. I don't think I want to deal with that. Troublers are a bummer. There's Ghostly there, we can't go there. Let's reroll. Fire Staff, Blood Ruby, Ice Pipe, Brain Hat. Petrify. Ideally, we'll have a level where we can fly a little bit. I don't like fire drakes, but this might be the level for us. Especially if we take that big damage boost on our dogs. And put out some spikes. You're ordering some Papa John's, are you? How could you do that to yourself? What's going on, Quark? Yeah, Nature Lord's the way to go. And then I think Scent of Blood so we get more dogs for free. Alright, so far so good. This additional damage is working out for us. Ember Maker's also helping out. There we go. If I need to use Bag of Spikes, I'll use Bag of Spikes, but we might be able to get away without having to use it. What's going on, Bard? Gonna roll a dice at your diamond. You'll definitely be able to post a link. You have that power. There it is, alright. Oh, Nature Lord helped a lot. Didn't have to use any potions. Living Claw. Ooh, Houndmaster though? An Immortal Hork Houndlord? That's such a phenomenal pet. I mean, these guys are bummers. I don't know. I don't think we want to do this for. Like, as great a pet that is, 6 imps, they're temporary, but if we kill them, the lizards that pop out are not temporary. And our dogs do not make that distinction. So, amazing, amazing pet. Ban them! What's that warlock sprite doing? Dancing with a little cage? Keeps his imps in the cage. I just noticed his eyes change color as he dips. I think I'm gonna re-roll. I'll take a look at this floor real quick. Not the worst floor. That's just awful reroll. Golden stuff. Vampiric vestments aren't the worst grab for me, but bone shamblers suck. Just void maguses? Oh. This looks like a floor that I can get behind. Go get him, dogs! Flood the level with angry dogs. The little mouths are annoying, but they're temporary. That one guy's like, oh god! So what sound effect is that? What audio is that? I can't click on it at the moment. It would launch a browser. I don't want it to launch a browser. Well, rewards-wise, I want none of the prizes. We'll take a look and see if any of these floors are particularly easy for our dogs. It's not the worst, except for the quills are bad. None of them are so nice that it's not worth rerolling. Mana potion. You never should have come here. Scepter Mischief, Crystal Oculus, Yorman Crown. A mana potion with a teleporter would be great, but ew. And witches, ew. Breathseer, Werewolf, Ice Lich. Immortal Ghosts. Terrible. Terrible. Well, by process elimination, this is where we're going. And we probably want to make sure the Lich dies first. I have no means of teleporting, but I could pop an Orb of Corruption while standing on this just to see if it generates a level that we could benefit from. Otherwise, like, we're never going to see this get used, so... I am immediately trapped. There are 2 spell points out there, but I can't get them. Alright, a little disappointing. A little disappointing. And it made a couple of new exits. But they're not open until everything's dead. Again, we can't reach them anyway. So, we are committed to this land. This is where I shall live. This definitely looks like a bag of spikes kind of level to me. Get the dogs out there. Just flood the stage with doggies. Bag of spikes, doing good work. Alright, I can grab this spell point. Almost up to the next 7 drop. Alright, center of the level belongs to me. It's just the upper right, upper left now. Upper left has all the spawners, so I want to go that way. Upper right's just a wizard. Go get him. There we go. I think we're gonna be okay here. There it goes. Wizard's down. It's just one oogie boogie. Okay. Didn't have to use any potions. Again, if we could avoid using them, that'd be great. Take the Winter Crown for now. Vampiric Vestments. The Dynamo. A Ruby Heart. I wouldn't say no to a Ruby Heart. We could technically fly along the outside edge. But we got some strong beds here. Not strong beds, some, Throgdors with their big angry arms. We're probably gonna reroll. Can't do ghostly pachyderms. This isn't too bad. What's the prize here? Vampiric Vestments. Whenever our living unit dies, gain 5 HP. With armor, that could be nice. Same thing with Basilisk Scale armor. Someone does damage to us, they get petrified. Put that on all my dogs. Consummate V's! I said consummate V's! Archconjurer. Oh no. One more range for their leap is nice. A more different S. 3 more minion damage is good. But I feel like we might be better served with a bunch of other stuff here. I wish we can make Pyrophilia work reliably. But we need Jar of Embers for that. Or we need the Flame Claw Staff. It is a weekly run. 80% of the spell book is out. And enemies respawn as flame lizards. I am trying to make some Wolfer action come together. It's probably time to start working on Venom Spit and everything. Yeah, maybe take Venom Spit and Mega Venom. Poison's very strong. It was just a matter of, like, the wolves are very squishy until you can save up enough to have Nature Lord. It's like, okay. So, now that we have Nature Lord, they don't die immediately. That was the real struggle. Just need to win one weekly run, and then we'll have the weekly win achievements, and that achievement will be done. Basically, there's a lot of really good choices. It's just a matter of the order we take them in. Like, I like Scent of Blood, I like Toad Blood Transmutation, I like Venom Spit, Acid Fumes, Collected Agony, Paralyzing Venom, Natural Healing, and Venom, Vigor. Mega Venom we want. Spider Spawning's fun, but like, yeah, you take that toward the end. Don't take that at the start. That's in the nature section. Conjuration. Obviously we want Archconjurer at some point. We want Hordemancer. Armor would be nice along the way. Some aggression, vitality maybe. But I think I want to start giving them some poison. That way they have a ranged attack that isn't their leap. They'll prevent any healing going on. Wolves are, in fact, nature and conjuration. They are living. So I think let's do Venom Spit and Mega Venom. We'll take 5 poison damage, or what is it, 8? Ranged attack, which deals 4 poison damage, inflicts poison for 10 turns. So Venom Spit. Mega Venom is just a good way to make that Venom work a lot better. And then after that, some minion regeneration, some Toad Blood, some Scent of Blood. Alright, my wolfies. Am I re-rolling? Got Swamp Queen. Fire spirits are immune to poison. There's 2 Swamp Queens. Towering Toad Beasts. If they're poisoned, they won't be able to regenerate. 9 physical damage. Really wish we can get Pyrophilia online. We gotta find Jar of Embers. Is it worth re-rolling? Like Vampiric Vestments or Basilisk Scale Armor would be nice with armor. That way our wolves will heal if anything living dies. If we have Vampiric Vestments going on. Or with Basilisk Armor, if something hits them, they'll be stunned for a turn. And it's not the worst floor. It's relatively wide open, only a few hallways so they can get pincered. Where are the spawners at, though? One spawner there. Is there just... No, here we go. One spawner here, one spawner here. For pachyderms. Fire spirits aren't the worst. Alright, I think we'll start on this little corner so we could take out 2 spawners first, and then we'll try and make our way over here. I do have a chaos spell if things get a little rough. That was the wrong button. Get him, dogs! You know what? I will use it. A lot of tanky, large friends. Having the dogs not have to worry about that as much would be good. Thank God we have Ember Maker. Pull some aggro off the dogs, too. Stupid fireflies, though. Get in the way of the dogs. Doo-doo-doo. Alright, let's try and head down. Let's definitely improve the game speed. This is a little slow for me. Much better. Let's just magic missile the things in the hallway. I don't want to summon dogs in a tight little hallway like this. They'll just die. Look at that! My winter crown went off. How nice. Here I come. I need to fix my little light over here. The cable's definitely a little loose and it always lightly flickers. Which ain't ideal. Okay, let me get out of the way. Stuff behind me won't be able to get by me. Alright, one more cast of dogs. And now, I will retire somewhere else and let my army of assorted garbage do the work. Ah. Some physical resistance, and the source is petrified. Healing is nice. It's any living unit. So if they kill one of my dogs, the rest of the dogs will all heal for 5 if they have the armor. It'll take several turns. My fireflies are really gonna slow that down though. But ideally we'll find like a conjuration staff along the way. We won't have this staff forever. But we'll get other living things going. Other healing things going, I hope. We'll take vampiric vestments. Healing's good. Probably not. Those giant health sinks are not something I want to deal with. And a melee attack of 66 means each turn one dog goes bye-bye. Not even taking into account the rest of this stuff. Reroll! Reroll. Ruby hearts, ruby hearts. Alright, a lot of ruby heart choices. I hate frostspew rockworms. Treants are annoying. Blood bears, death chill chimeras. Electric cultists. Bone shamblers. Idol of Undeath is a bummer. We'll be losing a health every turn. Witches suck because of the ghosts they summon, but we start up here. We could take out 2 other spawners right away. Maybe this would be okay. I hate having to deal with those stupid ghosts. But better than the Idol of Undeath, I think. We got a mana potion here. Alright, ghosts. I'll take care of you. Good, 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 good. Alright, you dumb Spider-Man. That dumb Spider-Man! God damn, he teleported. Alright, there he goes. There we are. Alright, no more witches. I think we're gonna be alright. Excellent. Not too bad. So we have Venom Spit and Mega Venom. So the poisoning's beginning. With acid fumes, we can cause 1 enemy per turn to lose poison resist, which is pretty nice. Collected Agony is very good. It adds dark damage. But as we start losing dogs, we will gain frogs, which is pretty good. But now that we've gotten our Venom Spit, we're doing a little bit more damage. Scent of Blood means we'll get more dogs, which will make Toad Blood transmutation work better. I think I'll take Scent of Blood first and then Toad Blood. Whenever 125 damage is dealt by blood or nature spells, skills, or summons, So our Venom Spit, Mega Venom, and our dogs will all count. Come. Come to me, new doggies! Vial of Ambrosia. Dark Staff, Fey Toxin Pouch, Aether Lord. No way! I am not doing that floor. Awful. Also pretty bad. Not as bad. Not as bad. But, like, what are we getting here? I don't want the shoes. I don't want the staff. I don't want the armor. And Vial of Ambrosia, if I recall, is not gonna help me. 10 turns of stun immunity? Yeah, it's fine, but... Reroll. Discs, daggers, Ruby Heart. So we have Bone Shamblers, which are a bummer. But fine. Clay Vampires really are a bummer. That's a pretty rough floor. Like, layout-wise is fine, but... Don't like Flame Maws, Electric Ogres, Clay Vampires. That's bad for dogs. One of each potion. Ghostly Blizzard, you bastards. You just ruined this floor for me. Hold on. Not immune to poison? Interesting. Most of the ghostly stuff has that poison immunity. Wonder why you don't, Blizzard Beast. And then the one with the discs. This is... gross. All the floors are gross. I have one teleporter? Stopwatch, though. We could land on stopwatch. Pop it. Try and make as much progress as quickly as we can. But those potions are pretty tempting. Ghostly. Ghostly's such a bummer. We could still poison them, surprisingly. $155. Trolls are not as big of a problem with poison now. Steel spiders are easy. This feels like the more manageable floor. Arcane Burst, Lunar Steed. Especially if I just pop a golden stopwatch right away. Or I could save it for an emergency. Either way. One of each potion versus a stopwatch and a teleport. Teleport's pretty good too. Frosty Tormentor, Electric Vampire, Moon Mage. 5 shields. 75% physical immunity, but not a lot of health, only 55. 66, 17. I'm doing it. Just immediately, like, screw it. Let the dogs get as much work in as they can. I'm seeing my bloodhounds already starting, that's good. Might not have needed to pop the time stop, but with all these stupid imps that will turn into fire lizards, no regrets. And all the spawners are broken already, excellent. Move up. One more spawner, I was wrong. Getting a lot of dogs, though. I'm liking the bloodhounds. They got my venom spit. They've been getting more bloodhounds. There we go. Swarm him! There we go. And now we take the toad. Are we gonna need any discs? Radius. I guess hemocorruption could happen. So maybe we want nature or dark. Could also take Earth Wrath. Prince of Ruin, we are doing physical damage. Fire, lightning, chaos, but probably best just take nature. Living disc, why not? Healing potion, shrew, clay centaur, ghostly mass. Don't want to deal with a ghostly mass. The boiler. Still think the boiler is such a dumb wand. Spore, beast, lich. Liches are bitches. Reroll. Teleporter, stopwatch. I love teleporters and stopwatches. Now we could take Bear for free. It is a nature spell, so we're already scaling in that direction. If we take Venom Bear, that'll help us. You know? Oh, ghostly masses, though. And an idol of undeath. Well, never mind. It was an interesting idea for a sec. This is almost certainly the easiest floor. I don't really need a stopwatch. Sorry, a hourglass of any kind. Stopwatch I do like, but I think I'm gonna go for the simple floor. Think fast, dogs! I'm gonna be blind forever, but doesn't stop me from casting dog. Alright, bloodhounds are starting. Already got 3 of them. When will we see our first toad? That's based on damage we take. So I guess it's a good thing if we don't see too many toads. There's one. Good. I feel like we've successfully crested the hill. We're on the other side of the danger. We're not all the way out of the weeds, but we're a lot better off now. A portal key, huh? Minion regeneration. My minions will heal for 2 HP per turn. Help them stay alive. Nope. It's a weird shaped penis. I think I'll re-roll here. Double mana potions, very tempting. Jar of Quicksilver. I have not seen a Jar of Embers, and I don't even know how long. Is it still in the game? Did it get removed at some point? I've seen Jar of Ectoplasm recently, Jar of Quicksilver. I have not seen a Jar of Embers, and it's been so long. We could have some Metal Wolves. We've seen Troll Blood. Worm Shambler. This is probably not that bad. I think this is the floor for me. More mana potions. Even though healing potions are probably a good idea too. But those are artists, and I hate them. Also hate the star swimmers. A lot of reasons not to go there. Spawner, spawner, spawner. Is that it? That's it for spawners? Yeah, just up here. Well, that means I know where I'm spawning. Immortal Bone Knight! What a bummer! Yeah, I got my first bloodhound. First toad. Nature Lord will be next, just so we have more casts of dog. Plus, it'll be another slight boost to our damage output. Go forth! Oh yeah, we're just pooping out blood dogs. And a pretty constant stream of healing. I'm actually curious. Oh yeah, fire lizards count as living. No wonder. That is excellent for keeping me alive. I think I might take armor next. That'll be really helpful for my dogs too. Yeah, random summon ally equips a copy or armor. That wouldn't be bad. Pooping out blood, anything doesn't sound healthy. But what if it's dogs? Demonic cruelty, death chill, familiar, radiant chill. None of those are great for me at this moment. What are you, flesh-bound old witch? You flesh-bound old witch. What do you make, bone shamblers? Not the worst floor. We'll reroll, maybe we'll get a different skill to pop up. Multicolored Rage Rod. Righteous Mart, Light Lord. Bloodlord. Shock value, spider spawning. I mean, spider spawning for free is not the worst. Whenever an enemy dies to holy damage, allies witnessing it gain a shield. We're not doing any holy stuff. And Death Chill familiar again. Like, Light Lord's a tremendous sense of value. That's a 7 cost right there. Bloodlord again, another 7 cost, but we don't have a lot of blood stuff going on. Except we do have... Is it worth it just to boost our dogs? No scalable attributes as far as it's listed, but... We do have minions. Maybe we'll get minion health improvement. And minion damage. But really, what we'll probably do is just take spider spawning. It's only a 4 cost, but we are poisoning things, and more minions is good for us. What are our problems here? Fleshbound Spark is fine. Bone Shamblers are a little annoying, but probably manageable. Star Swimmers suck, I hate them. Infernal Bone Knights. It's probably a tolerable floor. Especially for a freebie. Mana potion. Healing potion there. We get another time stop. Yeah, let's take it. Not gonna start down there because I'd rather start where there are 3 different spawners for us to take out. I take armor. My dogs have more healing going on. Gotta hate star swimmers. But the process is underway, you can't stop it now. You hurt my dogs, I get frogs. You hurt my frogs, I get dogs. The system feeds itself. Well, I guess my frogs have to hurt you for me to get more dogs. But either way, I'm getting more dogs, I'm getting more frogs. Frog dogs. Take some pot shots on anyone I can see here. Liches are a problem. Pound, sleep. I wonder how many dogs have my armor right now. Looking for anyone that has ice and dark resists. Those are the ones we know. Oh, of course. It's all the fireflies that are getting it first. Naturally, naturally. Enjoy, flies. The phylacteries turn into stupid lizards. Well, don't let them have those. Mine, maggot, queen, lich. None of you have any active phylacteries. You do have a lot of health, though. Let's get rid of the spawner. That's the first step here. I'm helping. Almost. Oh my god. Stop moving it further away. Are you phylacteried? No. My army advances. You cannot stop the dog army. We're like that movie Dog Soldiers. Except less werewolves. Oh yeah, I saw the new Wolfman movie. Blumhouse is typically pretty hit or miss. I appreciate their business model of make really cheap horror movies. Just because I appreciate lower budget horror fare. But that was on the misser. On the miss side, I would say. It's another werewolf movie where it was more of an ape-man than a wolf. Alright, let's get spider spawning for funsies. Mana potion. A lot of clay stuff. Let's take a look at the layouts. Probably don't want to go go to a level with watchers. Everything's ghostly here, so absolutely not. Let's reroll. Frostfire, Frost Spew, Pillar of Bones, Ice Worm, Storm Troll. Those are manageable enemies. And not my best level layout, but I can fly in there. Just wizards. Fleshbound Shrew. There's only one shrew. How shrewd of you. Ooh, what kind of... Oh god, no. Not coming here. Ghostly fireworm. Would have been a nice pet. But I think we'll go murder wizards. Wizards don't seem to handle dogs very well. See, this is pretty tempting. Quill staff is a great item for a wolfer run. Nature spells and skills gain minion health ain't bad. Yeah, we might be moving on to the quill staff. We'll lose our fireflies, which is a bummer. Whew. I got pee. I was drinking a very large coffee before the stream started. BRB. Let's see. Normal BRB or bad trailers BRB? I guess normal. That way I don't have to do anything. Alright, BRB. What's this about pooping blood? Because earlier I made a joke that we're pooping out blood wolves constantly. It's the first thing I saw in chat when I sat down, is pooping out blood anything doesn't sound healthy, so it became... I went to pee, but it turned into a joke about pooping blood. Rest assured, no pooping blood today. Today. Oh. Oh! That tastes just like the word of the day. But like mixed with Coke. We're definitely taking that quill staff. But I don't think we need to start with the quill staff. I think we can just kind of centralize ourselves and start spawning wolves here. Let's not spend time in a horrible cloud. I spent time in a horrible cloud. Goddamn. Go, blood wolves! Oh, spider spawning's kicking in. This a wolfer run? It is a weekly run. 80% of the spellbook was removed, but wolf was there. All the skill book was there, so I figured, like, you know what? I've been wanting to do a wolfer run for a little while now. So it turned into a wolfer run. Enemies respawn as they die. They turn into flame lizards, as you can see right here. Fire lizard. So 80% of the spellbook removed, enemies respawn as dumb little fire lizards. That is the weekly. If we beat the weekly, we get another achievement on our quest to 100% the game. You weren't here earlier, but I was mentioning that what I find funny is they added the achievements after we finished doing all the Archmage trials. So I have to get every one of the Archmage trial achievements, but the game did give me the complete all of the Archmage trials achievement. Because it just knows that they're all complete, even though it doesn't know individually they're complete. Which is very silly. I guess just by virtue of looking at the list, the game was like, oh hey, he has them all. But just looking at the list doesn't get me all of the other ones. It's very weird. Alright, Quill Staff is too good to pass up. Whenever a living ally deals damage, we're gonna be shooting out so many quills. Quills for days! Banner of the Horde, though. Yeah, but no, I'm not doing that floor. Banner of the Horde was pretty tempting. Yeah, weird, right? Completely weak to physical damage. Just what I like to see. Eyeballs, dumb giant floating skulls are also fine here. Like, this is gonna be a little rough for our dogs, but given that it's wide open, I'll be shooting out so many quills. I think I'll start in the bottom corner where we have 4, 5... Almost all the spawners are right here, and then there's that one. And it's for glass columns. Something we could obliterate with ease. Alright, now I think it's time For Horde Mancer, we'll get another dog per cast. Or you know what, maybe Arch Conjurer first. Yeah, Arch Conjurer first. I'll put myself in this corner where I have line of sight on everybody. Hate those eyeballs. Alright, my first Bloodhound popped out. I'm watching the quills shoot out of my dude. And now I don't have to worry about wasting my armor skill on the stupid fireflies. It looks like the poison ticks also generate my quills. Which ain't too bad. Sad we don't have, like, disperse. Now that I have quill staff, it'd be fun to disperse the wolves and just launch quills everywhere. Two more casts. I'll get a little closer first. Get my dogs out of this little bottleneck they're in. Sure does take a while to move around, though. These dumb troublers. In these troubling times. So how you doing, my dude? Go get them, dogs. Just returned from work. Yes, Mud. I'm Chris. I love you too, Mud. I love you too. That's all you could say after I whirlwind my way through the kitchen, right? Have you tried the soda yet? It's actually pretty good. But I'm a big fan of Blank. I can't say, until someone gets the word of the day, I can't say what this tastes like. Your cat's acting up. The clamps on the battery are rusted over and loose. Have you taken it to a cat mechanic? They might have to open the cat up and do some under the hood work, but better to do it sooner rather than later in this weather. Are those fleshbound? They are. That's not the worst spawner to have. At the very least, it's just the battery. Like, on a list of things to have to deal with a car, that's not too bad. I was stuck in my driveway today for a while. It took some doing to get out. As I mentioned, it's been snow, freezing rain, snow, freezing rain, snow, freezing rain, snow, freezing rain. And my car was literally, like, I couldn't get it out of its parking spot. It's sitting on just ice. See, the flavor wouldn't trigger it, it's what it tastes like. Like, the Coke is blank blank Coke. Like, two different words, but those are typically sold as one flavored item in my history of eating ice cream pops. You need to say that word. Long day with your car being an asshole? Yeah, that's annoying. Alright, now let's take Horde Mancer so we summon more doggies. Ooh, wind is whipping outside, it's howling. Blazing blood fire, ghost fire. We would never be able to get any of those to proc, right? Neither do dark and fire in one turn. Blood and fire spells and skills getting quick cast, we have none of them. Is there another word for blue raspberry? See, this is two flavors that, when combined, are typically sold as another word. Plan to unwind with a shower and an edible and have a nice, fun movie night. It's gonna be a hell of a movie night. Like, I'm almost annoyed that I'm going to be streaming through the movie night, because that is a movie. I don't think people are ready for that movie. I don't know if Jimmy's ready for that movie. Ew. Reroll. Ooh, conjuration then. Summer Crown, Fire Frenzy. Well, we have to look at the conjuration wand. See, this is a tough choice. Currently, we launch quills. You're very close, Panda, but just a little off. I just reread the synopsis he posted. Whenever a living ally,
what to do whenever
go.
anyone says the secret word, right? Scream!
That's right.
Scream real loud!
It is orange vanilla. Or as I like to call it, creamsicle. Well, really, it's orange cream. Orange cream flavored, really creamsicle. Creamsicle to the very core. We're currently doing 8 damage of physical in line of sight anytime our minions do damage. But we could have a 25% boost to our minion damage, minion health, and get another number of summons up. But I think Quill Staff is a bit more entertaining for me. So I'm probably going to stick with that. Bony Fingers doesn't do anything for us. Holy Helm doesn't. Summer Crown's just the same thing as our Winter Crown, but different enemy... Sorry, different friendly minion summons. Dreamsicles are specifically orange. Creamsicle is any color / flavor dreamsicle. Huh. I've only ever seen it as creamsicle when it's orange and cream. I don't know if I've ever even seen dreamsicle before. Now I kind of want to Google dreamsicle. Yeah, a hell of a movie, that movie. Alright. If you do a Google search for dreamsicle, the result is creamsicle. Creamsicle for a dreamsicle search. So I feel like, I feel justified. Vindicated. Boo boo boo. Correction, both are orange. Alright. It's probably just a regional thing. Creamsicle is the actual ice cream product combining vanilla ice cream and orange sherbet, while dreamsicle refers to the combination of... then it stops. Oh, I'm not reading this whole fucking article. Get out of here. What we got here? I've already re-rolled, right? So, just gotta commit to one. I mean, another pet would be nice. A pet. For the first time, a pet. Wailing Banshees. The Liches are annoying, but... Oh, and they're queens? Woof. Boo boo. I guess I don't need to take whatever treasure I go to. Infernal Starfire, Frostby Wailing, Ghostly Ice Wizard. Nothing ghostly here. I want nice wide open floor though, so I can really take advantage. Like, this is probably a good one. Frostview sucks, but it's a pretty wide open floor. Plus I could like start down here where we have most of the spawners. False prophets are weaklings, so they could have their little areas. The ghostly ice wizard's the one problem. I don't know what I'm gonna do about him. All these floors suck. Well, if I just start over here, I could beat down the Ice Wizard at the very least. Wait a minute, I have an Earthquake Orb. Wherever I go, I could probably just make this work out for me. Yeah, we'll just Earthquake Orb immediately over here. Open it up. Yeah, a lot of Lich action on this floor. That's annoying. But I think with a nice Earthquake Orb... There we go. I'll be able to see a lot of stuff like that. Oh, that's gonna be a lot of phylacteries. Oh, every one of the stupid brambles gets it too? Wow. Summon the dogs of war! If I need to, I can, of course, pop a stopwatch, solving some of this. I'm feared, but I have nowhere to run to. I got a giant spider staring me down here. There's enough liches that I think I will, in fact, stopwatch. Otherwise, we're in for a slug. I'll take out a couple of phylacteries too. Alright, now I will take pot shots at whatever phylacteries I can see. Or, in this game's parlance, soul jars. A lot of baby spiders around me. My winter crown went off already? Yep. Hey, buddy. This place sucks. Why did we come here? Whose idea was this? Was that chain lightning that just went through the group? There's so many. There's so many. So many phylacteries here. Do you have one? You do not. Killing you is just a good idea. And what comes out of this? Wailing Banshees. That's fine. As long as there's no more, like, liches coming out of spawners, we'll be alright. Do I have line of sight on any more big spiders, though? Because they're making all these stupid babies with jars. No. I have 4 mana potions. If I need more dogs, I can make more dogs, but I think we'll be alright. In this hellhole. I have a nice insulating layer of dogs around me, at the very least. And my quill staff is just going off. I think I want the game to go faster. We got a lot of garbage going on. I have so many spiders. Alright, team. I think we're gonna be okay. Most of the original dogs are gone, but at this point we replaced them with bloodhounds and towering toad beasts and spiders. Yeah, I think we're gonna be fine. We've basically made it so everything below here, the midway point and down, belongs to me. Do you have a jar? I'm not seeing anything light up. Let's take it out. Beauteous. Any more mothers? I don't think so. Whoop, one more. One more Spider Queen. If I want line of sight on you, I just need to move diagonally once. Do you have a phylactery? Yes, you do, right there. Well, let's make my way into line of fire for that. One more step. Now, where did that queen go? I'm losing track. Did it die? Oh, because they turn into lizards. Maybe we don't need to worry as much. Liches do often break with those respawn mechanics. Alright, I'm just gonna start passing turns. At this point, it's just a bunch of empty jars and a wall of my summons. The victory is guaranteed. Oh, nothing could stand before the wet dog army. That is a lot of spiders, though. I guess our poison's doing a lot of work. And they are living, so of course they have Venom Spit as well. How many things actually got my armor? No. 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 Oh, this one does. You got trapped by a lich? Yeah, liches and their jars can be very annoying. Armor doesn't have the time to give all this stuff my armor, but still a nice grab. How you doing, Nate? And for a pet, living is a nice thing. We want to make sure whatever we grab, it's living. So I think a Flesh Fiend is a perfect grab here. Especially with Lightning Leap. Hell yeah. That means he gets my Venom Spit. Alright, in Conjuration Land, we got Archconjurer, Hordmancer, Armorer, Toadblood. There's still a lot of good choices here, but those are the important ones. Ooh. Hold on 1 second. Everything's fine. Alright. But congratulations to KJ for making the honor roll. Yay, nephew! Ooh, I got a picture with it too, hold on. He's the high honor roll. He has an average of 93% across all of his subjects. A smart child, that one. Did he learn it all from Fortnite? He got it all from me. I taught him everything I know. Doo-doo. Well, good for KJ. This is your nephew's a nerd. Oh, he's a super nerd. He watches all of the animes. Well done. Yeah, he's doing good. He's a good kid, that kid. Let's see. I mean, we have some healing going on. So hemocorruption's a fun grab there. And we want collected agony. But we also want paralyzing venom. Let's take paralyzing venom first. Memory staff, crackle darkener. Tomes we don't need. Jar of ectoplasm. You see what I'm saying? Like, I cannot for the life of me find jar of embers. I keep seeing the same, like, other jars. Reroll. Flamin' Weaver. A healing potion would be nice. We got Idol of Insanity. That's just random teleports. Steel Spider is resistant to poison, but, you know, not immune to physical damage. Cockatrices are annoying, but not the worst. Like, this is a floor I think we could successfully handle. Beast King of Inferno is the only real problem here. All that for just a healing potion? Now this is the kind of level that we could do some work on. Love those wide open floors. That's what we want to see more of. Electric Blood Magus, Raven Mage, Infernal Towering, Bone Shambler, Acer, Lamassu, Fake Queen. So Fake Queens are annoying because they summon evil fairies that heal everybody. And obviously, big old Shamblers are annoying. But with this wide open floor, my Quill Staff can hit anyone, anywhere. Which makes me the perfect support character. We won't get anything else out of it, but I think that's fine. Especially if I start, like, over here where I can get up to 4. No, I need... No, 4. 4 is what I need. That's perfect, then. And of course I can fly, so I could just step on off the concourse if I need to. Alright, we took Paralyzing Venom before. I want Hemocorruption for 5. I was gonna say, like, oh, with 4 I could take Natural Vigor. Which is still good. But... Hemocorruption. I'll take Natural Vigor. Make my dogs more resistant. That's a lot of fairies. My goodness. Let's prioritize taking out the queens. Please don't tell me these are queen spawners. Oh, mistakes were made. Alright, well, just keep summoning dogs. How have I not gotten any Oculuses? They're healing the goddamn spawners. This is gonna be an uphill battle. Uphill both ways in the rain. Do have some teleporters. It may behoove me to like have this little wall of stuff teleport up here and start working on this stuff. This may require some potions. I'm blind again? Come on. I need to outpace their annoying summons with my own annoying summons. Will you make it, or will the run end here? This time on Rift Wizard 2! Wow. This is a shit show. Just instantly healed from all the evil fairies everywhere. Alright, so we basically own the bottom corner. That's good. They're pushing in. Things are coming together up here. There are many evil fairies are annoying. Delicious baked goods. I probably will be fine. That's because the evil fairies are temporary summons. Their healing range is remarkable, though. Good, good. Alright, one spawner down. Feel bad for this guy. God damn. He's got a lot of health, but he's stuck in there. Haha, you're poisoned, which means you can't be healed anymore. Poison this one too. Yeah. Oh yeah, we're just fine. Like, I don't... I have a few dogs left, but it doesn't even matter anymore. We generate so many spiders, so many towering toad beasts, and so many bloodhounds that it really doesn't matter if we actually have the dogs anymore. The dogs are just the ripcord on the engine. most. My quill staff is working overtime. Alright, with that last spawner done, I'm just gonna hold the number 5 down. And just become a turret. A quill staff turret. We officially outpace some of the most annoying enemies in the game. Which is kind of amazing. I'm also pleased to see that the giant shamblers just turned into one lizard. They don't split nearly as much. Good job, doggies, right? Doing a great job. Just a phenomenal job, these dogs. Natural healing is not the worst thing for me to grab. Every time I summon more dogs, we'll heal our dogs. What has a lot of casts? 4, 6, 2, 4... Unlimited, technically? I could take Gosha Offering just as a way to, like, I sacrifice 5 HP to summon a Gosha. That will instantly heal all of my units if we take natural healing. For 5, right? Yeah. You and all I could summon an unlimited number of Gosha for unlimited healing. That's pretty interesting. This level sucks layout-wise, but that is kind of amazing. Flesh fiends, huh? I want to try. It costs 5 to summon one. I'll get that back instantly. Natural healing. Gosha Offering costs 5 HP. Yeah, it's a free cast now. Oh, only 5? I thought... No, HP cost of 5. Charges. No charges list. We should be able to summon unlimited numbers. I just step off the concourse here. Man, my toads are popping off. We'll try a Gosha. Yeah, no health cost there, but I do heal all my people right away. Just summon some Gosha, why not? I'm like a plague, a living plague. I just spread dogs, frogs, and spiders. They just radiate out from me as the center point. And now some Gosha. Floating angry demonic goat heads. Why not? I wonder, what upgrade should I put on my Gosha? They're all, it's reincarnation, become a 2 mind maggots on death, 5 dark damage to any unit that damages it. Probably take the pain aura. But we definitely want to take Hemo Corruption now that I have a consistent means of healing every turn. Start making my way toward... If I go out here... No benefit to going out there, huh? So really I want to go this way. Pretty sure my people can handle the upper right one spawner there. Why can't I swap places with bloodhounds? I'm trapped in here. I spawned them too fast. You know what? If I come out here, the dogs will end up spawning through the wall. That's the play. Because they're popping out of me at a speed I cannot keep up with. Man, I can't... Oh, because there's no room, I'm flying. God damn it. We're trapped up here. Or down here, I should say. I just need one opening to happen. Oh, well, now we're fine. We're good. We win. I no longer get to participate. Oh, there was an opening for a second. I'm just gonna hold the button down. There we go. Hemo corruption. Pope the frog. Blood tax, hop, tongue lash. But if he's poisoned, he can take more than 700 damage in one turn. And Ophan. I feel like I would rather fight Pope. Ah, but Ghostly Titan. Ophan's annoying, though. We haven't taken... How much is it for collected... Not a collected agony, acid fumes? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need 4 of them with my 1. I think I'll reroll, see if we can get something better. Insanity Queen. Yorgamander with a heart. Nothing ghostly there. Insanity Mine, Maggot, Clay, Shrew, True Lamassu. I feel like I've been fighting Yorgamander a lot. He usually ends up having just the better floor somehow. And he did it again. He does in fact have the better floor. Alright. Boo, boo, doo, boo, boo. Alright, that's fine. Randomize the floor all you want, punk. Changes nothing. I out-heal everything. I'm poisoned for a turn, though. Is there a... Who did the poisoning is the question. There he is. I was gonna say a Drider somewhere. It's just a different colored Drider. Gonna hold on to this Oculus for the Mordred fight. As well as my teleport. Those are tools we want for the last battle. But on this floor, I'm pretty confident we'll hit our tipping point pretty quick, and then we'll just be generating minions without having to do much. Would like to get out of this little hole I'm in so I can generate my minions more freely. Not to mention there's a bunch of spell points just right here. Get them before they get shuffled off. Go get them, dogs. I'm down here now. I mean, spreading my dudes out is actually great for me. Helps me when I'm just clumped in with all my bloodhounds. Alright, Gosha. Heal everybody. I want to see. We got Hemocorruption right here. So a new turn, we cast it. Immediately Hemocorruption does 106 damage. So my healing of 5 by summoning a Gosha is just an instant damage dealer. Collected Agony would be really nice. I might just say let's take Collected Agony first. Try and meander my way toward those spell points. Before he shuffles the level again. Go! Still good. Few turns to go. Your commander will be poisoned for a long time. Almost there. Have to sacrifice a turn. I knew it. I knew I was gonna summon a dog the second that happened. Alright, there we go. We're free. We're out. No, another dog spawn. Move, dog. I trap myself on floating platforms by like I make too many dogs. Damn it. Right there. Right there, go. Well, that worked, I guess. Now they're all in different spots, though. Gonna try and make our way over here. Come on. What kind of choice was there's one right next to me? Left. Go left. There's two next to me. I know, I'm just pooping out too many dogs. It's down where that ice fire spirit dude's hanging out, right? Gonna lose a turn, that's fine. As long as I get that spell point. This whole level is my minions. I know it's over here somewhere. Damn it, that wasn't it. There's a bunch up there. But I know there's one right over here somewhere. Where was it? It's here somewhere. I love watching Hemocorruption go off. It's just that big green flash of light. I know there's a spell orb here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. So I guess I'm going back up to the upper left. He's gonna shuffle the level just as I get there, isn't he? Just want that collected agony. Every time we summon a Gosha, it'll also do a collected agony pulse. It'll be real nice, real sweet. I'm not gonna use my teleport. You can't trick me, game. Slow and steady. Almost. Almost. Oh, here comes. Oh, you bastard. Alright, I didn't lose that much ground. I'm hoping it didn't shuffle too many orbs out of existence. Come on. Come on, take a step. There's so many spiderwebs everywhere. Alright, Furnace is gonna die in a second. Here he goes. The Orgamander's not that far behind. Honestly, it'd probably be faster if I just Gosha offering every turn. Even though I wanted to see the dark damage he would take from it. Let's go on him, Kurva. $69 health. Cool. 100% resistance to physical, poison, and healing, though, because he is poisoned. And there he goes. Ba-ting! Thinking back, I may have been able to get to a thing I said I couldn't get to, now that I think about it. Oh well. Let's take a look at his world here. That is fine by me. Orb of Corruption just because I can. That's amazing. That is amazing. We can get so many bonus things. There's one spawner here. That is the best version I've ever seen of Orb of Corruption. Collected agony. I don't get to see a feed because the level's already over. A little disappointing. Unlimited free casts. Cost me nothing to make Gosha. Going on, Gomber. I never realized that this is a combination you could do with Gosha. That makes it pretty sweet. That poor bastard. I assume he's immune to poison, right? Yep. Doesn't even matter, he's dead. You know what? Acid fumes. Super dead. How's your day, Gumper? Nice. Alright, we got Scent of Blood, Nature Lord. Probably don't want you guys. Fey Malevolence is a no, but Earth Wrath might happen. Life Spark Lantern. Think I'm done with Conjuration here. Except for maybe, you know, these guys. Send out tremors along the ground from the target to nearby enemies. You know what? Yeah. I have unlimited Ghost casting for free. Like, why not? We got a lot of Mordred options now. Let's just win. Right quick. Casting Ghost should just effectively is a damage dealer spell. And he's dead. Alright, that's our weekly win achievement out of the way. I'm still here, so there's that. The Dark Wizard is slain! His beasts have been broken and made tame. I'll say they're all mine. Millions of dogs. Millions of frogs. Millions of spiders. That was a fun run. Like I said, I've been wanting to do a wolfer for a while. It was nice to return to the wolf experience. Eat them all. Do, 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 do. It just goes to 20 now. Oh, 21. 21 floors in Rift Wizard 2. It's time for me to make the wheel. I have to put it together. But yeah, now that we're done with all these achievements, it's time for Archmage Trials. And I suppose also, the speedruns. But those might happen while we're doing the Archmage Trials. But as for right this actual second, I think it's time to look at a new game we've never looked at before. Oh, it's beautiful. Once the engine is purring, it's really fun. Just so many colors. And this is without any jars. Still stuck in Archmage Trials in the first game? Which ones? If I had to guess, because, like, from the first game, the ones I thought were the hardest were Troll Path. Troll Path was brutal, just because there's only one exit, and that seriously makes it weirdly hard. Ogre Mage. Troll Path? I knew it! I called it! The one where, like, there's enemies have, like, 300% health is a really hard one, too. But Troll Path was the hardest one, I think. Entirely due to RNG. Yeah, you just run out of potions. You have to hope you find the right stuff. Alright, we just got the weekly run achievement. So let me just confirm in my achievement list here.